by becoming Eureka client, guys. Okay. We need to develop okay, guys. Right. Publishing MS2. Publishing microservice to Eureka server. Okay, guys. We need to develop microservice as Spring REST controller. Okay, Spring REST controller. Okay. Adding the support of at the rate. What is this? At the rate Eureka client. Enable Eureka client. Understanding my statement, guys? This is must, guys. Now let's have a look now. Spring Boot project, guys. Nothing but a starter project. Spring Boot project, nothing but starter project. Here is my Eureka server. Here is my Eureka server. Okay, here what we will be keeping, guys? At the rate enable Eureka server. Right, guys? At the rate enable Eureka server. Okay, guys. Like this one microservice, a lot of microservices. Like this, multiple microservices can be developed, can be published into what Eureka server. Yes. Tell me here. Spring REST project. Spring REST project. This contains what? REST control. This contains a REST controller. Okay. Each MS is REST controller. You know that. Okay. But what is this? You have to develop this REST project as what? Eureka client. At the rate enable Eureka client. Okay. Eureka client. What is this, guys? MS1 microservice one boss. Like this, multiple microservices. MS2, MS3. Let's keep MS2 here. Let's keep MS3 here. Nice, guys. What's the combination, guys? Publish. What is this? Publish. This also has to be published. Here also publish, guys. Yes, boss. Here also publish, guys. Here also publish. Total how many type publish are there? Three publish are there. Comfortable, my dears? Come on. Okay. Now let us assume this is a payment and this is a search service. Come on, guys. This is a cart service. Okay. This is order service. Something, guys. Okay, boss. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Okay. It depends, guys. Different MS will be developed by different developers, or related MS will be developed by same developer. It all depends upon how task is divided. Okay. Okay. Procedure, guys. Procedure for development. Procedure for MS development and publishing. Procedure for MS development and publishing. Okay. So what should I do? Step number one. Step number one. Okay. Make sure that okay, one Spring Boot project is already developed and running as Eureka server. Eureka server. Are previous class ra babu. In previous class we developed one project as what? Eureka server or not? Okay. I would like to make sure that it is already happening. Hmm. Yes, let's make sure that it is in running mode. Run in now, not now itself. Later also you can add, not a problem. I think you understood why false should be taken here, because in every MS project they will be true. So I need not to set every day, right? But in server itself, they need not to be taken, because server cannot be registered with server. Server cannot fetch from server. Okay. Okay. It will do its work, guys. Open the browser. What is that? HTTP localhost. HTTP localhost 8900. HTTP localhost 8900. I think everyone got it. Okay. Super, guys. Right now, no instances are registered, boss. Step number two. What is this? Create Spring Boot starter project. Spring Boot starter project, adding Spring Web comma Eureka client. Okay, Eureka client dependencies. Create Spring Boot starter project, adding Spring Web comma. Understanding my statement, guys? Okay. Okay. That tech, what is that? Adding this one dependencies, guys. Array, right now, microservice development. This is a microservice development, guys. Okay. Uh, Fine. New. What is this? Project. Starter project. New project. Starter project. Okay. What is the name? Name we are pause. Spring Boot MS Pros. One only. We'll take the same number one. Okay. Spring Boot MS project one only. Okay. 01. Because all numbers should match, na? Okay. Next. Uh, some payment service, guys. Okay. Search service. What is that? MS. There's no need of taking a rest word now. MS project 001. What is that? Search service. Okay, boss. Remaining all are same, boss. Nothing great. Here, what is this EMS? Alright, it's not a client, Babu. It's a client to Eureka server, but basically it's a microservice, right? Don't be in the wrong feeling. Okay. Web I am selecting. Okay. If you want, you can add, it's not technically client. Technically, it's a microservice. Got it? But from Eureka server point of view, client. But overall, it's not any front-end application or browser kind of thing. Yes, guys. Eureka Discovery Client. What is this? Eureka Discovery Client. I will explain what is this Discovery Client story. Okay. Say next, guys. Say next. Say finish. Okay. Say next. I'll explain different types of clients are there. I'll come to them. Yes, guys. Yes. We are having this one, boss. Okay. Server is ready. We are ready with this, boss. Done. Step number 3. Yeah, if you want, you can add dev tools also. That's not a big deal. Small projects, now later we'll see. Okay. Place @Eureka. Enable Eureka client. Annotation on the top of main class. On the top of main class, guys. Yes. On the top of main class. Okay. @enable, guys. All right. @enable. @enable Eureka client. Are you able to observe that, guys? enable Eureka client. Okay, boss. Yes, we have taken this, guys. Copy this. This is in main class, guys. This is in main class. I hope you noticed at this point. All right. Next, step number 4, guys. Okay. Add the following properties. Following entries in application dot properties file. Following entries in what? Application dot properties file. Close all editors, guys. Here is my resources. Application dot properties, guys. Come on. Here is my application dot properties. Okay. MS service port number. MS service port number. Okay. Server dot port, guys. Yeah, I want to see this service running on which port number? 7171. This is running on which port number, guys? 7171. Okay. Do I need to write those two properties, guys? Do I need to write those properties, guys? You should be ready to register with Eureka server. You should be ready to fetch from Eureka server. Should I write those things? By default, true only. No need of writing. I hope you are understanding that advantage. Common properties availability in cloud project and getting them to every project, guys. Okay, but we have to provide service name, guys. Definitely service ID. Or we have to give one or other service ID or not. Or every MS should have a name. Every MS should have a name, right? Okay. Spring dot service dot. Come on. Spring dot. Application dot name. Spring dot application dot name. We should give one or other name, guys. You can give in mixed case, lower case, upper case, anything, guys. Okay. I'm giving in was search service. I'm giving the name as what? Search service, guys. Okay, guys. Next. Okay, when I run this application, it has to be registered with what? Eureka server. Come on, come on. It has to be registered with what? Eureka server. But you have to tell the location of that Eureka server, the URL where that Eureka server is available. What do you say, guys? The location where that Eureka server is available. You have to specify the zone or details of that Eureka server or not. Okay. URL to publish. URL to publish the MS to Eureka server. URL to publish the MS to Eureka server. Yeah, this is very important, guys. Eureka dot. Eureka dot. Yeah. Eureka dot client dot. Come on, guys. Client dot. service URL, dot, what is this? Default zone, default hyphen zone, guys. Eureka dot client dot service URL hyphen this one. HTTP slash localhost slash 8900 slash. This is the Eureka. Now listen, guys. This is the path inside this one. This is to get the home page. Up to 8900 to get the home page. But in that one, it has to talk with certain service for registering with the Eureka server. And that service name is, that service related path is what? Eureka slash Eureka. Everyone getting my point? Okay. Specify the Eureka server URL to publish the MS2. To publish the MS. Everyone understanding my statement here, guys? Come on. All right, guys. Yeah, these are the details, guys. Right. In application dot properties. Okay. This is giving only home page, but home page won't do anything now, boss. Inside this, there will be one or other component taking care of publish, and that component will have a path, and that path is slash Eureka. That path is slash Eureka. Come on. Suppose, right, guys. We cannot get Eureka server location dynamically, Babu. Why? There's no question of getting this one. Yeah, slash Eureka is fixed, guys. Use brain, Babu. Use common sense. Okay, I'll explain in a simple wording. When you type localhost 9090, let us assume Tomcat server homepage has come. But do you think homepage itself will do deployment? No, na. There is a manager application. There we do deployment. But to get into that manager application, slash manager we have to type na, boss. Slash manager we have to type or not. That slash manager is what? Part of the component that take care of deployment or not? That seriously take care of deployment or not? Come on. Okay. Fixed path for deployment. Publishing. Fixed path for publishing. Right, boss. Next is what, guys? Step number 5. What is step number 5, my dear? Develop REST controller. Develop REST controller representing the microservice. Develop the REST controller representing the microservice. Right click, guys, package com.nt.controller. Here, guys, tell me here, class com.nt.controller, boss. Com.nt.controller. Okay, here I want to develop this one. Search service controller, guys. What service controller? Search service controller. Okay, search service controller. How to make this one as a controller? Tell me. How we will make it as a controller, everyone? How we will make this one as a controller? Come on, guys. At the rate rest controller. You know that, right? At the rate rest controller. Yeah, we will be developing one what? Method, which is also called operation, right? Okay. If you are interested, you can give global path for it. If you are interested, you can give global path. Optional, guys. If you give, fine and good. At the rate request mapping slash. Okay, let us assume global path for this is Flipkart. Global path for this one is what? Flipkart. Flipkart is a common thing. Okay. Acha. Anyhow, that can be differentiated by project now, boss. Okay, we'll go for search only. We'll go for search only because project name anyhow Flipkart, right? Slash search. In that one, different services will be there. Within the search, in the search also different services, different operations are possible. For every operation, we go for separate path, guys. Okay. Now tell me here, public string. Public string. Array, this is purely POC, guys. We'll develop serious applications later. Okay. You know that starting 1, 2 applications I will give as a POCs, right? Okay, guys. Tell me in search module what will be there, guys? Generally, in search module what will be there? What will be there? Okay. In search module what will be there? Array, let's go for basic thing, guys. Array. Display. Okay, no. This is a POC now. Okay, sorry, POC now. Fine, don't worry about it. Display message. It's not it. Right now, my focus is not on serious business logic. I have to do something I am doing. Yeah, it will respond for which mode request, guys? Get mode request. Get mode request. Array, response entity is string or only string, no problem. Response entity is string or only string. If it is response entity is string, we can have control on what? Response code. Tell me, guys, what is this? Display. Yes, here, what is this? Return. Return. Welcome to return. Welcome to search module. Search service. Flipkart search service. That's better. Flipkart search service. Welcome to Flipkart search service, guys. Yes, I think we are ready with controller class. Okay. This is just one message, guys. Don't think much. It's a POC only. This is not a serious application. Talking to database, giving the details. This is just one welcoming message. That's it. Okay. Done, boss. Step number 5. Step number 6. Okay. Run the MS project. Microservice project. Run the microservice project as a Spring Boot application. As what? Spring Boot application, guys. Okay. Yes, already Eureka server is running, guys, on different port number. Right. I also run this one. Total, how many are there, guys? Oh, what's happening? What's happening, guys? Why it is giving error? Connection refused to connect. Rest template, rest template. Connection refused to connect. Oh, connected to localhost 8761. Oh, Eureka server, I stopped. Let me check. Go to the console. Eureka server. No, it's running mode, guys. It's in running mode. Eureka server is running on this. Okay, 1 minute. Let's go to Eureka server. Application.properties. I have given. Acha, it is by default trying to connect to what? 8761 port number. It is by default trying to connect to 8761 port number. Okay. Why it is behaving like this? Refusing connect is trying to deploy again and again and again. 1 minute. 8761. 1 minute. 8761. Maybe internal default services. Let's run this, guys. Spring Boot application, guys. Shutting down. No, my question is, a child connection refused. 1 minute, I'll change in both server and client, both places. I'll change in both places. Don't worry. A small disturbance in the port numbers, guys. Nothing to worry. Terminated, terminated. Okay, all are terminated now. All are terminated. Fine. Clean the messages. That's fine. Go to this application dot properties 8761. 8761, guys. Run as Spring Boot application. Okay. Eight seven six one. Now no more. This will not work. 8761. 8761. Here, what is this? See, registered replicas 8761 slash Eureka. Did you notice it? Okay, it is actually, though I have given though I have given other port number, it is still, yesterday also I have shown this. It is running on 8767. Better to run on this particular port number only. Okay, boss. Yeah. Yes. After this, what next, guys? Search service. Run as Spring Boot application now. Search service run as Spring Boot application now. Okay, so guys, now it is successfully registered. Check it out. Registered instance search service. Okay, 7171 with up status. Okay. Up status. First up status. 7171. It's happening or not happening? Okay. Fine. So we'll worry about changing port number later, guys. Right. Okay. What is this? Make sure that it is running in the default port 8761. Okay. That's the one thing. Default port 8761. That's the one change. What's the another change, guys? Here also you place it as 8761. Here also you please take it as 8761. I think there is no change. Okay. Run the microservice project as Spring Boot application. Okay. This will this this process automatically publishes the MS to Eureka server. MS to Eureka server. Sir, it is not reflecting here, na. It is not reflecting here, na. You just say refresh once. Once you say refresh, it is reflecting here. Check it out. Come on, guys. It is reflecting here. Earlier, no instances. But this time, some instance has come here or not. Okay. Yes, this time some instance has come. Did you notice that, boss? Okay. Step number 7. Step number 7. Tell me what is the one I should say? Okay. Refresh the home page of Eureka server. Eureka server. Okay. And observe instances section. Observe the instances section. Okay. Home page of Eureka server means what is the URL, guys? HTTP localhost. What is the port number? I think we decided to move to 8761, right? 8761. And observe the instance section. Okay. In the instance section, are you able to see this? Application is this. Okay. This right now status, this one. Are you understanding my statement? Okay, fine, boss. Oh. Yeah, don't worry about that, guys. Right. Now tell me, I have to consume it. Let's consume it. Let's consume it, guys. Click on this. Sir, error is coming, sir. And we have to modify the URL as required for our thing. What is our URL, guys? What is that? /search/ what is the thing? Display. /search/display. Enter key. Welcome to Flipkart search service. Message has comma, not comma. Hey, this is simple testing, guys. We know I never test like this. We know that. Okay, I'm just simply testing like this to prove that yes, MS is registered. To prove that MS is registered, I'm just doing this work, guys. Okay. Copy this, my dear. Okay. Step number 8. Yeah. Collect URL from status section and modify it modify it to generate the request to microservice. Array 7 I 8 that really does not matter about. Modify it to generate the request. Understanding my statement, guys? If you don't want to use this, you can go for local host also. If you want, you can type the port number, IP address also, guys. Current computer name it is showing. It is even giving this one. Because right now everything in same place now, boss. Yes. Right. If you know IP address, you can give the IP address. Okay, you got the idea how to publish the microservice? Did you understand this, guys? Did you understand this, guys? Come on. Okay. Now listen. Okay. Now next one more POC. Intra communication between microservices. What is that? Intra communication between microservices. Everyone getting my point? So now let's concentrate on that point now. Intercommunication or intra communication. Intercommunication between microservices. Okay, guys. Yeah. To see communication between two microservices. Understanding my statement? To see communication between two microservices. Okay. Both microservices. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Both microservices must be published in the Eureka server. Okay. Yeah. In the must be published in the Eureka server. That is for sure, guys. Okay. Next one. The MS the MS that provides the services. Come on, guys. Services is called. Come on, guys. Tell me. Is called provider or server or producer or parent service. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Provider or server or producer or parent service. The MS, okay, that consumes the services is called, come on, guys. The MS that consumes the services is called consumer or client or tell me, guys, child service, guys. Child service. Are you understanding my statement? Okay. So generally, how we represent, not only in Hibernate association also, parent child will be represented in a typical order, guys. Okay. For example, tell me, guys, uh, what is this? Cart service, hmm. Cart service, payment service. Cart service, payment service. Tell me, who is parent, who is child here? Who is parent, who is child here, guys? Speak out, guys. A cart service uses payment service, right? Card service uses parent service. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Who is parent, who is child here? Tell me here. Consumer. Consumer or client. Next. Producer or server. Array, don't compare. Producer or server. Array, we know that. Okay. Next one is what? Employee and department, guys. Employee and department. Employee and department. Anything can be anything here. Come on. Department can have employees, employee can have department, right? Are you understand? It all depends upon what we are building. We are building relation from department perspective or employee perspective. Everyone understanding my statement, guys? In which perspective we are developing the application. Are you getting my point here? Right. So anything can be anything. It all depends upon in what perspective we are looking here. In what perspective we are looking here. Are you with me, guys? Okay. Cart service. Next, billing service, guys. Cart service or billing service. Tell me, cart service needs billing service too for billing purpose. Then only you will get the total discounts, all this stuff, right, boss? Okay. Right, guys. Generally, okay. Generally, the consumer and producer applications will be represented as shown below. Okay. Consumer and applications. I mean to say parent and child, guys. Parent and child. Okay, will be represented as shown below. And nothing is there. Child side, one extra symbol they will try to keep, guys. Here, what is this? Child side, payment service. Here is what? Cart service. To give the feeling, right now I am using this as the child. To give the feeling, right now I am using this as the child. Child side, they will try to keep this rhombus symbol. Diamond symbol. They try to keep what symbol, guys? Diamond symbol. This is one kind of representation. When you write both, where this is there, that is child, guys. In which side this symbol is there, that is child. I hope you are understanding my statement. In which side this symbol is there, that is called child boss. Okay. Uh, Parent, child. Okay. I think it is a standard symbol. Entire industry recognizes it. Okay. Whoever you want to present as a child, that side you want. That side. So something support bidirectional, guys. You take a department employee. Employee needs department. Department contains employee. We can build relation. But department as a parent, or employee as a parent, or employee as a child, or department as a child. Come on, guys. So whoever you want to present in that particular moment as child, so that you have to, there you have to write this diamond symbol. That side you have to write this diamond symbol. Understanding my statement, guys? Okay. Doctor and patient. Doctor and patient. Okay, doctor need, right now I want to present patient as the child, guys. Yeah, one is parent, one is child. Okay. Next. Like this, guys. This diamond symbol will be used towards parent side. Okay, fine. Yeah, shall we move to next discussion, guys? Okay. In this whole process, we forgot one thing. Let me present this. This is microservice 1. This is microservice 2. Right. This is Eureka server. Okay. This is Eureka server. Eureka server. This is consumer, guys. This is consumer MS. Okay, this is provider MS. This is also one REST controller, guys. This is also one REST controller. Okay. This will be published, guys. Even this will be published. First of all, both will be published. So that's why it contains what? MS1, MS2, both. MS1, MS2. It contains both microservices. Both are consumed, guys. Then they will participate in communication. Request response. Okay, this is my request, guys. This is my response. Okay, here publishing is happened. Okay, it's not a SOA. SOA is different. Here publish is happened. Here also publish is happened. Okay, here also publish is happened. But listen, guys, one important thing is there. What is that, Suppose consumer, listen carefully. Consumer should get the details about MS2. Should get the details about MS2. Understanding my statement, guys? Okay, let us feel this is MS1. This is MS2. Okay, this is MS2. Should get the details about what? MS2. and should pass those details to REST template, guys. I'll give elaborated diagram, don't worry. Should get the details about MS2 and should pass those details to REST template, and that REST template will go for communication. Okay, now let's see what I'm going to. I'll give the number, then you will get the clarity. First, A, provider application is published. A, publish. B, consumer application is also published. Consumer application is also published. Are you listening my statement, guys? Next. Next. It's a two-way communication. Here is two-way, guys. Yeah. This consumer MS finds and gets. Come on, guys. MS2 details. Finds and gets MS2 details and passes to REST template. Are you with me, guys? Finds and gets MS2 details. Are you with me, guys? And passes to REST template. Okay. This is C. Okay. Passes to REST template. And REST template takes those details, generates the request. Because of this, here method will execute. Because of this, result will come. Understanding my point? This is what we are happening. This is what going to happen, boss. Right. Just a minute. Some people say, sir, it is looking like a SOA. Or if you feel it is a SOA, you are not observing the things properly. Is it really SOA? Is it really SOA? Observe. Microservice style intra-communication. Microservice style intra-communication. Publish. It looks like, but it is not. Here publish. Come on, guys. 2 times publish is there. But do you think consumer will be published into Eureka? Consumer will be published, guys. Will not be published, right? Okay. Now tell me. Now I will give SOA style. SOA style intra-communication. SOA style intra-communication. Now you observe. Okay. It sounds like that, but actually not. Here what? Registry. Something like UDDI. Here is what? UDDI. Next. Here is my what? Provider. Switch off the cameras, right? Dirty fellow. Ashish, why your camera is on every day? You want to become popular? Get the job with high package. Don't do this kind of dances. Okay, guys. Now tell me, guys. Here is what? Service provider. Here is what? Service consumer. Here is a service consumer. Here what code? Skeleton. Here what code? Stub. Right, what happens now? Tell me. This is, tell me here, publish, bind, find. Yeah, this is publish, guys. Publish. Here is what? Find. Here is bind. Request response. Okay. This is a request. This is a response. Overall, this is called bind operation. Come on. Overall, this is bind operation. Tell me, guys, only provider will be published. Consumer is forever consumer. But here what? Consumer is also microservice, provider is also microservice. Tomorrow, this can consume these services, this can consume these services. Do you think that is possible in SOA? Do you think that is possible in SOA? So now tell me, both are same? Tell me, now both are same, guys? This is publish, this is find, then this is bind. Looks like same, but not same. Don't confuse yourself. Looks like same, but not same, guys. Okay. Here both consumer and okay, provider services will be published. Will be published to Eureka server. Eureka server. Okay. Before starting the interaction. Before starting the interaction. Okay. Now tell me here. Here only provider service. Okay. Provider service will be published. Published. Okay. Now listen, this is very important. Next discussion is very important, guys. While in intra communication of microservices through Eureka server. What, guys? In the intra communication of microservices through Eureka server, the consumer, okay, or client or child, okay, child microservice, okay, should find and get. Okay, what is that? Find and get the details of provider or producer or server microservice. Okay, server microservice by submitting its service ID. By submitting its service ID. Are you understanding my statement, guys? For this, Okay. For this, the consumer microservice must use one special component called client component. What is this, guys? One special component called client component. Yeah, it may, sir, already client now. No. Inside that one special component called what? Client component. This is okay. Client component or some part of industry says client type component. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Okay, client type component. The work of client component. The work of client component in consumer MS is number one. Okay. Getting what is this? Producer MS. Producer MS. Service instance. Service instance from Eureka server. Come on, guys. From which server? Eureka server. Getting producer MS service instance from Eureka server by submitting its service ID. By submitting its service ID. B. Okay. By submitting its service ID. Gathering. What is this? Gathering producer MS. Okay. Gathers producer MS details from service instance. Service instance. Okay. What kind of details it will gather, guys? Gather producer MS details like URL or URI. With path URL, without path URI. Come on, guys. Next, method type. Okay. Method type. What is the method type? Like this, it has to gather multiple details or not, guys? Come on. Okay. Okay. Method type, path, and multiple details, guys. And etc. from service instance. Okay, guys. Next one. Passing. Okay. URL means it definitely contains every detail. Na? Passing the above details to REST template. REST template. Passing the above details to REST template of consumer MS. What, guys? Consumer MS. To make the REST template. Okay, to make the REST template to send HTTP request to send HTTP request to send HTTP request to producer MS, guys. Producer MS. Nothing is there, Rababu. Okay, look at this diagram. Consumer MS contacts Eureka server by submitting service ID. Eureka server instance will come. From the instance, it will gather multiple details. What is the URL? What is the path? What is the method type? Like this, n number of details it will try to gather, guys. And those details will be passed to what? REST template. So that REST template can generate HTTP request, can get HTTP response. Are you understanding? To do all those activities, what is required? One special component is required. What is that one? Client component. What is that special component name? Client component. Understanding my statement, guys? Okay. Right, boss. As of now, in Eureka environment, as of now, in Eureka server environment, so 3 types of client components or client type components. 3 types of client components or client type components are possible. Yeah. 3 types of client components or client type components are possible. Number 1, discovery client, guys. Discovery client. Very basic client, guys. We can say legacy. Old but still doing well. Old still doing well. Next, discovery client component. Are different types of client components, guys. Next, load balancer client component. Really good, guys. Good. It's doing well. Next, Fing client, guys. Fing client, not Fing, Fin. Fin client. Fin client component. This is abstract client, guys. This is also good. Abstract means you need not to write everything. You need not write everything. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Okay. Arey, very simple theory, ra babu. This REST controller of MS, okay, definitely should use a REST template in order to send request, in order to get response from other REST controller. And that will provide REST controller. But this REST template needs some details about producer or provider MS. There should be someone contacting the Eureka server, submitting the producer service ID, getting the producer service instance, gathering details from that service instance, and passing to REST template. Passing to REST template. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Okay, and that is nothing but, what is that? Client component. And how many types of client components are there? Okay, 3 types of client components are there. I hope you understood this statement, guys. Elaborated diagram I will talk here. So, here, this entire work is there, na? This entire work is done by one or other client component. This section, in this place, who comes into picture, guys? Client component comes into picture. Okay. Client component comes into picture. I hope you convinced, guys. REST template is responsible to send request to get response. But whatever details required for REST template, will be given from client component. Understanding my statement, guys? Okay. Now let me highlight only this. Let me highlight this one only. Yeah, this is Eureka server. Eureka server. Okay. Where MS1, MS2, both are there, guys. Right. This is consumer MS. Consumer MS. Okay. Consumer MS. Consumer MS is also REST controller. Basically, entire project is REST controller. Don't forget that. Okay. Now listen. Okay. Here, this will contain two things. One is a client component. One is a client component. One is a REST template. One is a REST template. Yes, guys. Okay. Tomorrow I'll give more elaborated diagram. Don't worry. Yeah. What this client component will do? Find. Okay. MS2. Find MS2 like this. First, it will do this work, guys. Find MS2. MS2 service instance will come now, boss. MS2 service instance will come. Okay. MS2 service instance. MS2 service instance. Cool, guys. Now what it will do, guys? Okay. Gather details from service instance. Okay. Details from service instance. Details from service instance. Details from service instance. Like what, guys? URI, URL, path, and etc. etc. Whatever required, guys. Whatever required. And using those details generates the HTTP request, gets the HTTP response. Generates the HTTP request, gets the HTTP response. Okay, guys. HTTP request to provider. HTTP response from consumer application. Okay, provider application. I think now this has been highlighted. In this diagram, you please focus only on client component. This client component can be discovery client or load balancer client. I think I'm succeeded, guys. I've succeeded explaining the purpose of this. Tomorrow I will give complete elaborated diagram. Okay. Here I'm just highlighting only this one, client component. Yeah. Yeah. It contacts and gets the MS2 instance details. B. Okay. From there, it will gather all the details. C. Using those details, it creates what? REST template. D. Then it will send the request. And once you send the request, you know what happens. Remaining is the, I think you are intelligent. Remaining things I need not to tell. Got it, guys? So that's why everyone gives highlights to REST template. But before REST template, one more story is there. Client component. Array, this client component only intelligent. We'll choose the right instance when more demand is there, load balancer is there. So this is very, very, this one. I hope, are you going smooth? Are you able to enjoy the importance of client component here? Okay. Nitin, practice. Only practice is the solution. Okay, guys. Client component of MS2 na no yaar. Client component will be there in consumer MS, but contains MS2 details. Contains MS2 details. Devash Pandey, where is your brain, ra? Such a senior student of my classes. Client component. This is no. Don't give the meaning of it's client for whom. No, it is the component as a helper component in the consumer MS. Okay, it's a helper component in the consumer MS. Are you understanding? Right, boss. Thank you, guys. When we meet in tomorrow's class, we will develop this one. Okay.